Hi, everybody. This is a weird time for a lot of people. And I'm going to be doing a trance in a little bit for people to take a moment and feel their grief and shock and, just try to take a moment to feel at peace and coming to terms with all of the changes that are happening around us very quickly right now. So many of us are being affected, and our whole life has been turned upside down. Ultra and I were going to be moving across country in 6 weeks. We were going to drive, and now I'm unsure what we'll be able to do. To put it in perspective, we live in the greater New York City area. So on a very personal level, I feel a lot of grief. I had things planned out. I was getting excited for them. It was motivating us to do a lot of different things. And now it's not happening. And I know that there are so many other people out there right now who, we're going to have weddings, parties, concerts they were going to go to that are so special to them, other events that are so deeply meaningful, and they're just not going to happen right now. And let's all take a moment and allow ourselves to heal. So at this point, I am going to begin a trance. You can even call it a meditation if you want. And it's just going to be a moment to tap into our feelings and our emotions. It's quite possible that you may feel very emotional. And at any point, if you feel uncomfortable or you just need a break, you can step away from this recording and wake out of that hypnotic state. So we're going to take that moment to heal, to focus, to rejuvenate our mind by relaxing now. I'm going to ask you to breathe in and out slowly and deeply, and we're going to focus a lot on the sensation of now, on this moment, because we can't tell what's going to happen in the future. So it's best to focus on now as you breathe. Focus on how your breath is moving, both in and out. As the air enters into your body, allow relaxation to flow over you. And as you exhale, feel as if you're blowing the stress and tension away. I feel so very confident that the vast majority of us are going to make it through okay, this situation. And I invite you to feel that for this moment, that the majority is going to be okay. And we're going to sit with that for the moment. We're not going to expand upon it. We're just going to know the majority is going to be okay. And I invite you to accept that as you breathe in and out slowly and deeply. Very good. As you breathe in, feel another wave of relaxation. It enters your body, and I want you to notice the physical changes that happen. What's happening to your muscles? Notice how your body is feeling heavier. Grant yourself permission in this moment to relax, to be at peace, to feel calm, and to focus on now. Your mind is so incredibly powerful. It can feel all sorts of sensations, emotions. It can think so many thoughts, so many unique ideas that have never been thought of before. Take this moment to direct the power of your mind towards relaxation. You deserve a break from all of this going on. Your body and mind need a break. Breathing in and relaxing, allowing your eyes to feel heavy, so heavy that they shut all on their own. Relax and drift in this moment. Now, if you've never been into a hypnotic trance before, it's going to be very gradual. It'll be a gentle shift into a state of relaxation. Some people hardly even notice when they enter into it. I invite you to accept that trance is a deep relaxation for you right now. And the more entranced you become, the more relaxed you are. And the more relaxed you are, the deeper into trance you go. As you focus on this present moment, pay very close attention to every single word I say at the exact moment that they're being said and that you are hearing them and processing them in your mind. That is now. That is the present moment. So try to capture it. And in this moment of now, I want you to observe some things of your surroundings. Are you in a safe location for this moment, right now? Do you have food? Hopefully you do, for right now, in this moment. Keep everything in this compartment of your mind in this moment. Breathing in and out. So as long as you have food and shelter in this moment, you are going to be okay in this moment. Allow the relaxation to fill your mind and your body, allowing your muscles to grow heavier. You might have thoughts and concerns. What about tomorrow? What about next week? And those are very important questions. Those are absolutely important for you to think about after this trance, after you take a moment to relax. So right now is all about now, this moment, because this is truly where we exist. You can try to step out of the present moment, but you never can leave. It follows you. It's how we exist, and it's not something to be feared. It's just what is. So take a breath and exist in this moment where you are safe, where you can relax. Now I invite you to continue to go deeper into a hypnotic state, or a meditative state if you'd like to call it that. While I talk, consider every single word I say an invitation for you to relax more. And again, to stay present. And to continue breathing in slowly and deeply. You've been spending a lot of time breathing, trying to let go of things in this moment, but I know that deep down, for a lot of people right now, there's some emotion that's built up, some feelings, some frustration, grief, denial almost, which is really an extension of the grief to come, isn't it? There's a lot of feeling that's built up. And I want you to take a moment to acknowledge what is happening in your life that's affecting you because of the virus. How is your world changing? Breathe in, and when you exhale, I want you to feel some of that frustration and agony and grief coming a little bit to the surface. Again, if you feel uncomfortable, you're welcome to wake out of trance. But I also give you permission to feel this, because this isn't going away. No matter how frustrated we are, and I can at least say I'm frustrated. So feel that emotion a little bit. Acknowledge it for what it is. Something that you wanted, something that should have happened, is now being derailed. It's being delayed. Possibly it's not happening altogether. At least not for this moment that you can tell. Because really, most things will have another opportunity, won't they? For most things. Breathing in and out. And letting out some of your feelings as you just relax. Feeling that frustration, because I bet a lot of you feel the way I do, that life would have been so much better if this didn't happen, if this big inconvenience hadn't fallen upon the world. But it's here. These feelings are real, but the event is real too. And we will do our best to accept what we feel. You're welcome to accept things in their time when it's right for you, but right now you're just processing that feeling, processing the shock of everything, breathing in and out, slowly and deeply, knowing most things will be okay for most people. And while things are going to be different, your mind is so powerful that it can help adapt to whatever happens in the future. You can have a little faith in that if you want. But again, focusing on the now, focusing on how you can experience hope in this moment, hope that the future will be okay. Feel it now. Very good. Breathing in and out, slowly and deeply a little more. Again, feeling those emotions, acknowledging what it is that you are grieving or feeling. Maybe some of you have put a lot of work into something that is now going to be undone. And I'm sorry that's happened to you. Maybe for some other people, this means you have to do a lot of work going forwards for something that shouldn't have taken any work. And I'm sorry for that as well. Feel that in this moment. And for everybody who missed out on an opportunity of a lifetime, I'm sorry you're going through that. I hope you can feel that in this moment. Feeling your emotions, letting it out as much as you're comfortable with, experiencing it, acknowledging it, owning it, and relaxing as you do. Relaxed in the present moment with your emotions. Now, if you're having anxiety or deep emotions because you are one of the vulnerable, take a moment to feel what you're feeling. Allow your mind to do what's best for itself right now. Ask yourself, if you don't mind, what does your mind need? Do you need relaxation? Do you need to have a feeling of hope? What your mind guides you towards for this moment, allow that to happen. In this moment, you are welcome to feel hope. Hope that things will work out. Please allow your mind to rejuvenate in whatever way your mind is asking of you. Relaxing now. Existing in this moment. Feeling free of both the past and the future in this moment. All there is now. Really focus on that. And as you do, feel as if your body is floating. You still have all of these emotions, but I want that to fade away. You acknowledged them. You addressed them. But we do not need to ruminate over them. Because right now, we're going to take a moment to relax and float in this present moment. All there is now. Even sometimes the silence is now. Focus on what the silent now sounds like. Still breathing in slowly and deeply. Everything else can wait. There's only now. Quiet, blank, now. All there is breathing and listening and relaxing. I would like to grant everybody the ability to take what they need from this trance. Take even more than what I offer. Find that your own mind is contributing to your own repair, your own healing during this very emotional time. Being alert is important, but so is taking a break. Thank you for taking a balancing moment to have both a break so that you can be better alert later. Acknowledge this moment is a break from your brain. from thinking and just existing now, thinking only of right now, noticing your heartbeat, noticing how heavy your body is. Breathing in and breathing out. Relax. Be blank. Feel empty as you process and accept what you need. In just a moment, I'm going to begin to wake you out of this trance state. So, take a moment to really observe this moment. You're welcome to come back here later if you want. You're welcome just to sit in a quiet place and close your eyes and return to this trance, all on your own. In fact, I invite you to do that many times over the upcoming weeks. Find a quiet place where you can quiet your mind and focus on the current, present moment and nothing else. I highly recommend it. And I also recommend occasionally allowing yourself to feel a little bit of hope. You're welcome to accept or reject that suggestion however you please. So in a minute, I'm going to count from the number 1 to the number 5. When I reach 5, that is the moment that you are being guided to waking up from this trance. I invite you to take with you all of the relaxation out of trance, all of the emotional relaxation. Your body will not feel heavy anymore. You'll be able to move it completely when you wake up. But your body can still feel relaxed and functional. Your mind can be relaxed and functional and awake. So I invite you to take that with you. Anything else I've said, feel free to take it or leave it, as whatever suits you best will stick as long as you desire it. 1. As you breathe in, feel energy entering into your body and slowly becoming aware of where you are physically located. 2. Remembering where you were located in time. What day is it? What hour is it? 3. Feeling more energy entering into you and becoming spatially aware of time. What is tomorrow and what was yesterday? Feeling your mind expanding beyond just the current moment to perceiving both the past and future. Feeling energy spreading throughout your body, into your arms and into your legs as your mind rises back up. 4. Breathing in, feeling more energy entering into your lungs as you begin to stretch, as your mind begins to spark thoughts and ideas. And 5. Opening your eyes and awakening from trance. Thank you very much for listening to this impromptu trance. Whether you want to consider it hypnotic or meditation, that's up to you. I hope in some way that helped you. And if it didn't help you, I hope it guides you to something that does. I also am really hopeful that everybody who's hearing this is able to do their part in staying home and socially distancing themselves from others. Although I'm pretty confident if you took the time to listen to this, you care about this situation a lot. So I hope every single one of you turns out okay in the end. And I look forward to us getting on the other side of this. Thank you all, and have the best day that you possibly can.